Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure to welcome everybody here tonight to a sold-out Barclays Center here in the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York, USA. We are live on DAZN pay-per-view for the featured bout of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the unified WBA and WBO Super Welterweight Championship of the world. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in association with Top Rank Incorporated and Boots Promotions. We're sponsored tonight by RainBet, Riyadh Season, and OnlyFans. This bout is sanctioned under the auspices of the New York State Athletic Commission. The executive director is Matt Delaglio. The World Boxing Association, the president, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. The supervisor is Alfredo Mendoza. And the World Boxing Organization, the president and supervisor tonight is Gustavo Oliveri. Introducing your three judges scoring this unified world title contest from ringside: Max DeLuca, Glenn Feldman, and Steve Weisfeld. And at the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, referee Harvey Dock. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set and we are here. This is it. The time has come. I said the time has come! From the four corners of the world to the four corners of this ring right here in Brooklyn, New York, the fight starts now! Introducing first the challenger. He fights out of the red corner. He wears silver, yellow, and pink. He scaled 153 pounds. His professional record, perfect. 35 fights, 35 victories, with 31 of his 35 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and proudly representing his home, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Here is the pound-for-pound talent, the undefeated former unified welterweight champion of the world, Jerron Boots Ennis. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the defending undefeated unified world champion. He wears red and gold. He scaled officially 153 3/4 pounds. His professional record also perfect. 23 fights, 23 victories, with 13 of them coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning, the defending, the undefeated, and the unified WBA and WBO Super Welterweight Champion of the world, desde la cuna de campeones, San Juan, Puerto Rico, presentando al campeón mundial unificado e invicto de peso super welter, Xander Zayas.
Okay, guys, you received my instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times, touch him up. Good luck.
When Canelo Alvarez was 23, he fought Floyd Mayweather, and people said it was too much too soon. Xander Zayas is 23, fighting 12 rounds for the unified junior middleweight championship of the world. Here we go! You know, for
Xander Zayas, the key is going to be keeping this fight at this mid-range. He has that good, strong, long jab. He's a converted southpaw, so that left hand is his power hand. He's got to keep that in the face of Boots Ennis all fight. For Boots, it's about smart pressure. Xander looks to be in great shape, but he cut a lot of weight to get down to 154, and he put a lot of weight back on in the last 24 hours. For Boots, you want to test that conditioning, and pressure is one of the better ways to do it.
A converted southpaw, that means that the power's on that left hand. There's a lot of great fighters like Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, and the great Andre Ward that are converted right-handers like that. And I think that's the reason Boots Ennis is coming out from the orthodox stance.
Boots, big overhand right, comes up short.
And Sergio, you see him immediately switch. He's going to do that a lot in this fight. Presents a lot of different looks to Xander Zayas.
And that's what makes him a puzzle. Difficult, I mean, because he's just as good from both stances. The speed, the power, the timing. This is a fighting machine in Boots Ennis.
Nice 1-2 from Boots right down the pipe.
Yeah, that's 3 straight left hands from Boots Ennis. It's interesting, Sergio, when Todd Duboc told me earlier he wants Xander to pressure him. I thought maybe that was some misdirection there, but Xander on the front foot right now.
You know what? Without head movement, I think that's a bad idea. Xander has good feet. He should be boxing, alternating, going backwards. Let Boots come to you.
Boots is landing almost at will right now.
Xander is not a puncher. He's more of a boxer.
Oh, nice left from Boots. Puts him again. And a right hand flip down. Goes Zayas in round 1.
And right now he's target practice and food for the great Boots Ennis.
Boots Ennis has been a southpaw in a lot of fights, but it doesn't seem like Xander Zayas knows what to do with that straight left hand.
Immediately Boots goes back on the southpaw stance now, giving Xander a different look. Defensive, alpha-minded guy that he gets caught in between.
Xander needs to get some respect and quick.
And get out of his first round quick.
Yeah, Todd, I don't know if he needs to get some respect. I wouldn't be going to look for respect in a situation like this. Xander won his 2 titles being a back foot fighter. He jabbed, he moved. He wasn't as stationary as he is right now.
Big shot.
There's Zayas, but Boots fires right back.
This is a truly insane strategy by Xander Zayas.
How does Zayas reset right now, Sergio? He's got to put that round behind him.
It's going to be difficult because he's so young. I mean, this is very new to him, even though he's a champion. Getting dropped like that, normally the cobweb zones, you need to shake those off. You need to get out of these early rounds.
Todd, you brought up the Canelo-Floyd-Mayweather fight, which we brought up a lot. I thought in that fight, Canelo had the worst strategy he's ever had in any fight. He tried to box with Mayweather that night. I don't know why Zayas has been so eager to exchange with Duran Ennis.
Xander caught him with a left hook right now. They exchange punches, and that's the thing about Ennis. He loves to exchange, and in between, you can't intercept them with shots. Xander has some success right now.
Well, Zayas said, look, I'm the 154-pounder. In fact, I'm probably moving up to 160 next. I'm bigger and stronger, and I'm going to show him that. But that has not been the case so far.
It seems like Xander did shake off that early knockdown.
Oh, he's about to suffer another one if he eats a few more of those lefts.
Sergio, he's playing with fire right now.
How comfortable and cool does Boots look?
Incredible. He's an incredible fighter.
This crowd is finally catching their breath a little bit. Most of them have been standing since the opening bell.
You see Boots switching back to that orthodox position now.
Xander was saying that Boots is a flat-footed fighter. Right now, his instinct is so good that he gets away with that. Xander does have a good bounce on his feet, but if he's not rolling with the shots, if his head is in the same place, and Boots is just going to attack you from any angle, just barely missed a big overhand right there.
He put a lot behind that one.
Well, he said throughout this promotion that he believes at 147, Boots was a weight bully. That his knockouts came from just size, not necessarily from natural power.
You could see Boots just wants to set up that right uppercut.
I love the fact that Boots is standing a little flat-footed and he's still able to avoid those shots.
The thing about Boots is his feet are always set to punch. That's what makes him dangerous from either stance. He's always dangerous. Step back counter, get an angle and counter, be offensive.
He just doesn't seem bothered at all by what Xander's trying to do.
Because he's so quick on the trigger, on the release. He doesn't think twice. Everything's instinctual with Boots Ennis.
Whipping with it.
What a shot to the body. Big left hook to the body by Boots, and that's exactly what Bolsey wanted in the corner. Body shots as well.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
Yeah, pretty easy fight to score so far, 20-17. 10-8 round with the knockdown in the first round, and complete control right now for Jaron Ennis. Good right hand there for Xander Zayas, but those shots are just few and far between.
And then Boots clipped him with a left, and then another one. Xander forced to hold on. You can see Boots telling somebody in the crowd, oh, I've got this.
I think he's talking to his dad in the corner.
Xander's going to have to exchange with him. I mean, the hand speed and the timing, the accuracy is on the side of Ennis. The only way to intercept that is to punch with Ennis, and that's dangerous.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Xander's got to keep that jab going. Again, that left hand is the power.
Oh, the right hand to back Boots up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boots some life. Xander some life.
I think Boots might be rocked right there. It was a shot, right hand, right on the chin.
Good jab from Xander, who's having a little bit of a moment here in the third. This crowd is eating it up. They're trying to will him back into this fight, and he's landing punches now. He's going toe-to-toe with Boots.
Good body shot by Xander on the inside. He's beating down Boots.
Big right hand, and here comes the Puerto Rican.
Boots has got to hold on here.
Xander caught him again. This is incredible stuff.
Boots is being too brave for his own good. He should back up and box now. He's hurt.
This crowd is at DEFCON level 9.
This is the problem when you have killer instinct like Boots Ennis. He refused to back up.
Boots' legs look a little wobbly, Sergio.
They've been wobbly. He should be boxing and sticking right now, getting his legs back. But that's not a Philly fighter for you.
Just when you thought Xander was done, he gets back into the fight, but here comes Boots.
Big shot from Jaron Ennis right there.
Thought it was just going to be too easy. Took his foot off the gas pedal, and Xander Zayas took advantage. He's right back in this fight.
Good shot there from Boots.
Yes it was, but I love what Xander's doing. And when he gets hit with a shot, he comes right back with a shot. So he's punching with Boots, and that's a strategy that's actually going to work.
Stiff jab from Xander.
And these two guys are just exchanging haymakers.
Look at the speed, the shoe shine from Ennis. A left lands for Xander. Back up, big uppercut. This is like a tough man contest.
This isn't boxing, this is fighting.
Body shots from Xander. Boots goes upstairs.
No jabs from Boots Ennis. No control, no sweet science. He wants to beat down. He wants to go mano a mano with the Puerto Rican.
Right hand to the body from Xander. And then up to the chin. Boots tries to roll with it.
Snuck in that body shot there from Boots Ennis.
What mistake did Boots make that allowed Xander to get back in this fight?
I think he just exchanged with the bigger man. He stayed in front of him a little bit too long.
I don't know. Oh, there's a right from Boots. And another one. He's sitting down on everything. He's trying to blast him out of there in the fourth. Carter again. How is Xander eating these punches?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any mistakes being made by Boots. And Xander Zayas, though, is just tough, man. This chin on Zayas is real.
Boots better not pull back like that. He's pulling his head back, and Xander is catching him on the way back. See, just like that.
Leaping left from Xander.
That left hook is one of Xander's best punches. Boots got to be careful not to switch too many times. You don't want to get sloppy defensively.
Both men have been hit with big shots. It seems like Xander's been able to withstand that a little bit more than Boots, the bigger man, the naturally bigger 154-pounder. Like, Boots is not boxing behind the jab is beyond me. One of the best weapons of Boots Ennis is that jab.
Body shot from Xander. A very competitive round 4. Stick and move or use your jab. He's saying let your hands go.
Seems like Ennis is comfortable with this type of fight. I'm with Sergio, though. More jabs, set up your shots a little bit more. Xander Zayas, I mean, an incredible chin and showing more pop than he's shown in any of his previous fights.
An incredible chin in Zayas, an incredible head. That's the thing. He's getting hit on top of the head. He's taking those shots.
Chris Mannix's scorecard through 4.
Yeah, I've got Boots Ennis up 39-36. Edged out that close 4th round. Competitive, no doubt about it, but I thought Boots landed the cleaner shots in the 4th. 39-36 on my card.
And I'll tell you what, guys, in the keys to victory, I said that there was going to be a hybrid of style in order for Xander to win. Box on the back foot and fight. Right now, he did enough fighting. It was civil right to start boxing and using his feet on jabs.
Xander looks done and dusted in round 1, but what heart he has shown to get back into this fight. Off the canvas and back into it.
You can see Xander using that full frame. He probably weighs more than 180 pounds standing in the ring. He is a big guy and rehydrates a lot.
Xander told us if it comes down to who has the bigger heart, I will win. And it's shaping up to look like this could come down to who can dig deeper. Good right there for Zayas, and another one. Boots answers back. Oh! Wow! Right on the button!
This is a dangerous man. It starts as a fire and comes back with that right hook.
Xander Zayas waited the full 9.
He barely made it up. Can he stay up? Boots!
Harvey Dock taking a long look right now.
It's going to be ugly, guys, when Xander doesn't hold or punch back.
Xander, his legs look gone.
I'd like Harvey Dock to give him a shot here. This is a world championship fight. Xander Zayas.
We've had referees stop the last 2 fights really early. How much longer will he let Xander go? Boots is beating him down now. To the body shot. Oh, that one hurt everybody. Xander
Fight's over, guys.
might be too brave for his own good now.
That body shot took the fight out of Xander.
Boots has got to let his hands go here. Just flurry. Harvey Dock is lingering there. Don't let him survive the end of this round.
Boots is a combination away from stopping this fight.
Left hand for Boots. Will he make it out of the round?
Over here.
The doctor's going to look at Xander. That's how bad the last round went for him.
I don't think the doctor is going to stop this fight. I think it's going to be on Harvey Dock if it gets too crazy in there. But Xander looks okay right now, Tom.
But for how much longer? Is this the end of the road for Xander Zayas? Boots closing the distance. A left hand on the money. lips. He told Xander, you got to show me something.
I don't see this fight lasting too much longer, guys. Boots is on predator mode right now, and Xander is just backing up. I don't see no fight right now coming back from.
He landed a shot there, but Boots did too. He can't go 1-for-1 with Boots at this point.
The power's not there on Xander as it was. He has feet. He should get back boxing, sticking and moving, using the jab. Not exchanging right now with Boots.
I think that ship has sailed, Sergio. I don't think he can get back on his bike. I don't think he can jab his way to success here. I think he's going to have to slug it out.
There's a good right, but it didn't really seem to do much. Like you said, Sergio, the pop may be gone.
Boots puts so much power and accuracy and punch placement in every shot that if he would have just concentrated on speed and a flurry in the last round, I think they would have stopped this fight. But every punch is with mean intentions with Boots Ennis. No shoe shining for him.
Oh, there's the jab you've been wanting, Sergio, and it can't miss.
If he starts jabbing him downstairs, you can bet he's going to come upstairs with something wicked.
Xander not throwing back.
I think Xander is still trying to get himself right after that last round.
And I think that's the right decision. Get your legs under you, get your mind sharp.
Everyone waiting with bated breath. Everyone seems to know that the kill shot might be coming any time from Boots.
And if that kill shot comes, he's going to come from the orthodox stance now. Boots switching it up on Xander.
You know, it seems like both these guys are a little bit spent after that 5th round.
And if that's the case, then it's better go back to the body. Make him stay spent.
Tried that uppercut again, just missed. This would be a big win if Zayas can get out of round 6.
There we go. That's what Boots needs right now. Just some speed. Keep him hurt. Keep him rattled.
Well, Sergio, he was able to get through that round, collects his breath, shakes the cobwebs off. Now what does he do?
He needs to stop. He needs to get on his toes. He needs to box. He needs to jab. He needs to move his head. Xander got his width on him now. He got his punch back, but it's time to go on the back foot. Let Boots get over aggressive and run him into shots. Xander has that in his arsenal. He's an excellent boxer. But right now he's punching with a puncher.
There's a body shot from Boots and a left upstairs. Fighting in a southpaw position.
Uh-oh. Xander just got him with a left hook. That's the punch that got Boots in trouble the first time.
Xander's not moving now, and he's getting hit almost at will again from Boots. There's the uppercut. Chris, how do you have it quickly?
Yeah, I've got Boots Ennis in control right now. 59-53 on my scorecard. A couple of 10-8 rounds in there. I do think Xander has been recovered from that onslaught in the 4th round, but Boots has him right back where he wants him. Up big on my card.
What heart on Xander Zayas. He just got hit with a hellacious body shot right now, and that's why he's on the back foot. But this is smart of Zayas. He has the younger, fresher legs. Start boxing. Get your energy back.
Would you like to see Ennis a little more aggressive?
He's been aggressive. I think we all need a break.
Yeah, you even made Boots laugh.
Man, this is just a fighting machine, man.
Oh, and down he goes, and he is down. That's knockdown number 3.
That was a smart move by Zayas, taking a knee.
The corner of Zayas is up there, stopping the
And
fight.
that is it. It's a pound-for-pound beatdown for Boots Ennis.
What heart shown by both men, but what